Hi there, my name is Joseph Crouch. I am currently studying Business Management Marketing in my second year at Nottingham Trent University. I originally was a full-time student, but now I've converted to a sandwich course which involves a placement year. Currently on the second year. Seeking a marketing affiliated placement of some form going forward. And I've come to university following a gap year, hence why I'm 21 years of age currently. A gap year that entails working in retail, which has developed an insight into marketing in many senses with some visual merchandising, analysing consumer behaviour. I've also had a placement working in America as well over the summer, summer camp job, which was great fun and very insightful. I feel like I learned quite a lot from that year, and I feel like it's helped me to develop a more wholesome approach to university with my studies. Speaking of second year, my first term, I would say, has gone better than anticipated. It's followed on quite well from what I'd say is quite a successful first year. I've learned a few things, particularly with organisational skills and stuff. I've learned to pick up some good ideas and pros and cons from socialising with people. I'm enjoying my learning currently. I'm happy with the modules. I feel everything's going relatively well. I don't want to jinx myself, but yeah, it seems to be going quite well so far. A few positives of this first term is I feel quite engaged in group work. There's been a lot of group work tasks, particularly these first few weeks up to this point. And I do, as an extrovert, I do like to do a lot of group work, and I find that quite fun and entertaining. And it's also great to meet new people and stay social with a new seminar. The social benefit is great, and it also links in with some of the skills I picked up in my part-time job. I feel like I can converse quite well with people, take on a leadership role if necessary. I do like to thrive in an extroverted environment. On the contrary, I feel that my weaknesses include a bad balance of timing. I need to work on that, essentially. My organisational skills and keeping to deadlines, I would like to work on that as well going forward. And I need to do some more work towards getting a placement and apply to a few more going forward. I've done a few social personality tests, and the analysis of them, I did a VARC test, which proves I was a kinesthetic and a read and write learner best. So I'm trying to develop my kinesthetic learning with muscle movements and quantitative creative designs, methods of learning, etc., as well as using flashcards and spider diagrams, which have worked well in the past for me. And I feel like I'm going to do them going forward and hopefully continue in the same vein that I'm enjoying second year with so far. A weakness is the visual and oral aspects. I'm not so confident on them. I still can learn with those, but not as effectively, so I'm going to try and do less of that and more of the kinesthetic and reading and writing. The other test I did was the personality type test, the Young typology test, which proved me to be an extrovert and intuitive person, hence why I like to see myself as taking a leadership role, working with others, doing some social group activities, presentations, etc., which I find really great fun. On the other hand, it was the feeling, judging, thinking, perceiving. There was no real sort of sway in my personality for that, so it's pretty much neutral on that sense. There's always the question of accuracy to the tests, but I feel they're quite engaged with who I am as a person, and I'm going to use them strategically going forward, applying that to my PPD. As for my PDP targets, personal development plan, I'm academically aiming to get a 2-1 in a 4,000 word report, hopefully using the flashcard spider diagrams as mentioned to try and get that through. Time management is going to be useful as well, as I'm running out of time in this video, as that might show as an example. Professional, I want to work on my LinkedIn profile, extending my reach, emphasise my extrovert qualities, and develop a good social interface and grow my network to 100 connections by the new year if possible. Personally, I want to work on my gym and basketball, get my kinesthetic learning up and their social benefit, and the studies have proved that good health and nutrition helps boost academic progress, so I'm looking to somewhat harness that in my work going forward. Otherwise, I want to improve my presentation skills. I had a relatively good presentation not long ago in a biobehaviour module, and I want to try and build upon that, as I do like presenting in front of others, and I do like the social aspect of it, and I do, want to pursue that slightly further going forward. Academic hours, I've been to CV cover letter workshops, professional LinkedIn workshops, I've been going to Society Socials and Fashion Society and the gym, and I've got a part-time job at Size, and they're all working really well. But yeah, I'm going to have to wrap it up there and try and get it bang on 5 minutes. All the best. Thank you.